The Super League Raw Team of the Week is proudly sponsored by the Good Estate Agent. Join the Rugby League community in trusting Stefan and his team when you are buying, letting or selling property.
It's the Super League Raw Team of the Week for round number 24 with the Good Estate Agent for 2024. Here we go again at fullback is Texoy of the Castleman Tigers, who was simply fab against his old team on Saturday. Revenge, just like ice cream, can only be served cold, and Tex was even more brutal than a shark near Amity Island. At 2 is Lee Kershaw of the London Broncos, just like a tub of Ben & Jerry's. He's packed with cookie dough, so too was Lee's performance in terms of metres, bus and try-line aggression. In centre is Carlos Chumavara, who, like a good Mr. Whippy, never grows old. Oh yes, just like when you hear the music of an ice cream man, it's always sensible to follow the one with the money, and Carlos followed Herman to ensure he could feast on his wares and enjoy the spoils. Alongside him is Petter Hiku, who has kept his place week on week. Hiku's form reminds me of a Solero on a hot summer's day. Refreshing, tantalising, a tickle for the taste buds, and he's sure to be leaving the opposition cold every time. For his first appearance of 2024, at 5 is Fahad Jahar. Fahad doesn't have funny feet. He's more like a twister, spiralling running dynamics that leave defenders in his slipstream. For a player who has been on the outskirts this season, this performance deserved a magnum of champagne. At standoff is Jack Compagnolo, who knows his walls from his Galetto. No own brand here, folks. Good Lord, no. Jack had another performance to attract new suitors as the band sang just one more Campagnolo. Give it to me. Delicious tries and assists from Italy. At 7 is Adam Kieran, whose best 2 performances have come against his former side this season. Out of position but not out-phased. This was simply brilliant, and he deservedly got to raise his knickerbocker hands in glory this week. At 8 is the guaranteed 99er percenter out of 100. That of course is Herman Sasa. This man is as solid as an ice sculpture in Iceland on a cold winter's night. No melting here, folks. At best you might be able to shave a shard off for your G&T at full-time quality. At 9 is Jared O'Connor of Leeds Rhinos. Time and again he banana split the London defence with his well-timed runs and passes. He may be a mini milk to look at, but this man time again is the flake on top of a Rhinos performance. At 10 is Reece Kennedy of the London Broncos, whose balance in terms of defence and attack was as refined and mature as Bailey's Cream Haagen-Dazs. No cider apple lollies here, guys. At 11 is a waffle cone in human form. Yes, he carries the load for the Wigan Warriors time and again. Leaks are very rare, allowing his teammates to sparkle like sherbet in the knowledge that Junior will stand firm. At 12 is once more the Robins bound Reece Martin. If Leeds Rhinos was a menu board, every option would be Martin, as he's the only choice to be made for man of the match in London. He was the sprinkles, the toffee fudge, the chocolate sauce, all rolled into one. Delicious! And finally, at 13, just keeping out Morgan Knowles, is Tom Amone, who adapted to loose forward as your tongue does to the different levels of a fruit pastel lolly. There's nothing knobbly bobbly about Big Tom as he prepares to bisque off to Australia. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your Team of the Week for round number 24.